Howdy YouTube, this is Steven and I'm back with another lyrical analysis. This time I'll be analyzing the song Progress by Ayumi Hamasaki. And the song Progress appeared on Ayumi Hamasaki mini album 5, and it has a music video too. So, this song is definitely worth analyzing. And this lyrical analysis was requested by YouTube user LV90047 space period. So thanks a lot for the request, LV. And here we go. I was afraid of simple days so long ago. I know now it's complicated days that are sad. Why was she afraid of simple days? Simple days seem easy. Why would you be afraid of the easy days? But I guess she was afraid of the simple days, maybe because she felt like, oh, these days are too simple. Like, I want something that's, kind of like in a movie or on a television show. Like, she wants a life like that. Not like just get up, go to work, go home, hang out with a friend or two, on your off days, things like that. Like, no, Ayumi wanted, she didn't want that. She wanted to be like, you know, where she is now, the superstar, a megastar. That's my interpretation anyway. All right, next lyrics. I don't mean to say I want to return. My heart wants to believe, and look, it's shouting in my back, quote unquote. You aren't wrong at all. So she, despite her being afraid, you know, of simple days, but then coming to the realization that it's the complicated days that she should be afraid of, she doesn't want to go back to the simple days. And I don't blame her because she was broke during the simple days. Shoot, you may have no money. Shoot, I'm pretty sure a high school dropout ain't have much money. A high school dropout without a job, singing karaoke. You just trying to pass the time away somehow. So yeah, I don't blame Ayumi for not wanting to go back to them days. Shoot. And plus her family, she didn't come from like a rich family either. Her family was like from the working class. So, I don't blame you, Ayumi. Don't go back to them broke days. Shoot. You can have problems and be broke, or you can have problems and have money. Which one you gonna choose? And you can have problems either way. Just keeping it real with you. All right, next. Two of us are having the same time and believing in the same future. Our tears yesterday and our smiles today are both true. Okay, so I'm guessing, let's see, two of us are having the same time and believing in the same future. So I'm guessing there's other people who feel the same way that Ayumi does, perhaps. And our tears yesterday and our smiles today are both true. So we feel the same way and we have sincere feelings. I'm assuming that's where Ayumi is getting at here. All right, next. Because we know the pain, bring along the same tenderness and change them into strength to live on tomorrow. So, okay. So we know the pain. Like, we both have experienced that pain. So she wants us to bring along the same tenderness, the same gentleness, and change the pain and tenderness into strength. So what you're going through, change that into your, like, make that your strength. Have that kind of propel you forward. Have your adversity, propel you forward instead of holding you back. Like, use that as something to really, inspire you to keep fighting on because you want to overcome your adversity. Okay, next. I was fighting at that time, at that place. If all my deeds were to choose the way I am now. Listen, if all my deeds were to choose the way I am now. A little strange. Okay, so she was in the place where she was fighting. I'm guessing, I don't know. I don't imagine Ayumi like literally fighting, but a figurative type of fighting. But perhaps Ayumi is like a Power Ranger. I don't know. But yeah, she was fighting at that place, at the situation she was in. If all my deeds were to choose the way I am now, so I guess if her actions were in order to get to the place where she's at today. Okay. See, next lyrics. I wonder if it's because I want to be forgiven. What you done did, Ayumi? What you done did? Why you need to be forgiven? Let's see. That I want to forgive my past I couldn't face. Okay, so she running from her past now, y'all. Ayumi is a woman on the run from her past. Let's see. I left behind and looked away from. So she is something in her past has got Ayumi on the run. She wants to be forgiven for being on the run, I guess. I wonder if it's true. Well, I wonder if it's because I want to be forgiven that I want to forgive my past I couldn't face. So I guess since she wants to be forgiven for not being able to face the past, the past that she could not face. But, how you gonna make progress though, Ayumi? How you gonna make progress if you can't confront your past though? The thing is, like, this song is called Progress, so I'm assuming we have to incorporate that theme somehow. But then again, it's an Ayumi Hamasaki song, so sometimes when that happens, the title don't have nothing to do with the theme. I mean, Ayumi, you know what's up. All right, but I'm assuming this time around, the theme Progress does have something to do with the lyrics. All right, next, lyricals. The days we could just be free are far past. Yeah, that's true. That is true. But this is what you wished for, Ayumi. This is what you worked for. This is what you prayed for, Ayumi. You know what they say? Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. So keep that in mind, you know. Although we can't spend the days with just innocent smiles now, we go forward. We continue to go forward. Even so, because we still have the hearts to believe in something. So even though we can't, be carefree anymore, even though we can't, smile as much as we used to, we continue. We go on with our lives because we still have the hearts to believe in something. So we're kind of going on and holding out for something, because we think like in the future we'll get to a good place again. But just hang in there, because you might be in a bad place now. But hang in there. When you reach the end of your rope, tie it in a knot and hang on, because it's kind of trite and cheesy, but always remember that there's always, like, beyond the rain clouds, the gray clouds, the dark clouds, there's always a silver lining, as well. It's always darkest before the dawn, but eventually the day will break. Eventually the storm will pass and you will see the sun. But just do your best to hang on. All right, next lyrics. You see, we haven't and we will not want much at all. Let's see. And then they repeat like one of the choruses. So I'll skip that. Let's see. Next. If we know the same pain, bring along the same tenderness. And if we can change them into strength to live on tomorrow, surely. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. I'm guessing Ayumi. She had to throw in her chant. Even in this song that's being all dramatic and stuff, she had to throw in her Ayumi Hamasaki chant. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, 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 yo. Oh boy, too. You and me. But I ain't mad at you, Ayumi. Go ahead and throw in one of your chants. All right, so you know, let's see. Basically, let me go back a little bit. You see, we haven't and will not want much at all. Okay, so really, what you want is not, a million bucks or $1 billion. It's just you want to go back to sort of like our experience carefree days in your future, our experience happiness in your future. And if we know the same pain, bring along the same tenderness and the same gentleness, and change all that into strength to live on tomorrow, surely. Because the pain and tenderness should be something that inspires you to keep fighting. All right, so that's the end of the song, basically. I like the song. I like the lyrics to this song. This is probably one of Ayumi's um, better songs. Not to say that Ayumi has crappy songs, but kind of like so more so lately, her songs haven't been hitting it for me, hitting the mark for me as much. But then again, this song isn't from like her latest release. This is from a while ago. But nevertheless, it's good to hear something good from Ayumi. Um, that's new and that I haven't heard before. And I feel like I have at least seen this title Progress, but I feel like I seen the title. It's one of those songs when it comes to Ayumi where I seen the title but I never took the time to listen to it. Like her song maybe M or Maria or something like that. And her song Voyage, although I did take the time to listen to it and I'm like, oh wow, I should have been listening to this song. you know, um and like some other songs too, where the title, I always see the title floating around somewhere and people making references to the title, and I'm like, what's that song about? All right, but yeah. So I like this song. I like the the lyrics, as I said before, and I like the music video, even though the music video is a bit odd. Just because I don't know, it's a little different. It's not necessarily bad, but it's a bit odd. I do like. Okay, so the music video, it kind of just it's it shows clips of Ayumi singing in like this white room. I'm guessing that's possibly symbolic of something. And she looks nice singing. And although Ayumi's vocals are a bit pitchy at times, although I'll let her slide. But her vocals are a bit pitchy at times in this song. But then again, that's sort of usual for Ayumi to have pitchy vocals. Where it's like, oh, 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 make a promise. Like something along the lines of that. But nevertheless, despite the pitchy vocals, I do like the song. So the music video, it's kind of like a going on a tour. It's kind of like going on a tour. Like she's going through different countries, like cities and countries and things. I think at one point she was like maybe in Japan or in some country. I don't know where it first begins at, but then it goes to like some Chinese city, maybe Beijing or something. Then it goes or Shanghai maybe, and then it goes to something maybe Hong Kong next. And then it goes to like California, like Los Angeles, California, outside of Los Angeles. Then it goes inside Los Angeles, and then it goes in the sky, and then it goes on like some like southwestern looking area of the United States. I'm not sure if it's still California or what. And then it sort of gets a little reminiscent of Ayumi's video for Daybreak when it gets to the southwestern part, because of the road. It's like a long road, and it's kind of like a desert look with it. And I'm not necessarily mad at it, but I'm just saying, it's a little reminiscent of Daybreak, except for, the time when it was filmed. It was filmed there. It was filmed like probably like in the afternoon versus Daybreak, where it seemed like it was filmed more so around daybreak. And then they also show different people in the video too. It's like fast forwarding, and you don't really get to see Ayumi that much in the video. It's like fast forwarding, then stop. Asian girl, fast forwarding, then stop. White guy, Fast forward, then play. Crystal K. Fast forward, then play. Another white guy. You know? So yeah, it kind of does that. And on the keep it real with you. Crystal K does not make a cameo in this video, but it's just they had this one girl in the video. She's like in a hotel, and she kind of looks somewhat reminiscent of Crystal K, possibly because she's like Afro-Asian, you know. So I could be being a little racist, so I apologize for that if I am being, a little racist by assuming that all Afro-Asian people look alike, you know. But let's see what else in the video happened. Hmm. Then you see Ayumi at the very end of the video, and she has on this ridiculously gaudy hat for some reason. I guess someone told her that looked good on her. I don't know why she wore that, but I guess she was trying to blend in with like the scenery because it's like the southwestern theme, so it's like cowboy hat, woo! But yeah, I don't know. I don't think Ayumi is edgy enough to pull off a cowboy hat. I'm just saying. But nevertheless, it was an interesting video. It wasn't like Ayumi's best super, casual fragility, just Ishbialadocious video. But it was interesting. It was visually interesting because I'm like, where are they at? Where they at? What city they in? But you don't get to see Ayumi that much in the video, which is okay. I guess it is a different, like a change up, At least Ayumi can kind of be like, hey, I'm not so vain as people think I am. See, I'm not even that much in my video. So, good for Ayumi for changing it up, But I think I've gone on for long enough, so thanks a lot for watching, you guys. Feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to give me a thumbs up. Your feedback and support are extremely appreciated and extremely valued. Until the next lyrical analysis, adios and goodbye for now.